Alright guys, so let's look at this for your homework assignment that's due on Thursday, page 81 and 82. Okay, we're talking about similar figures and scale factor. So look at number one there. A scale, when you see the word scale, think, okay, proportion. Okay, automatically think I need a proportion. Okay, so what is a proportion? Well, a proportion is just two ratios next to each other. So they have to give you one ratio there. And they do. They tell you 2 inches equals 25 miles. So automatically, you know, you're doing inches and miles. So you can put here inches over miles. 2 inches equals 25 miles. Okay. So now keep reading. If the distance from Dallas to Houston on the map is 19.2 inches, what is the actual distance in miles? So we're looking for miles. So look, what is the actual distance in miles? So here we're going to put X. Inches go on top because inches are always across. If I put inches on top, well, then I better have inches all the way across. If I would have put it at the bottom, well, it would be at the bottom. But I put it on the top here, so it's all the way across. You have a proportion. How do you solve proportions? You cross multiply. Okay, so now cross multiply. Cross multiply here. This is 2x. 2x equals, well, now 19.2. 19.2 times 25 equals 480. Okay, and then that's not the answer. You've figured out the rest. Okay, x equals what? Okay, sorry, I should have put the question mark here. So you figured that out. Okay, x equals what? And I'll go to number 2 now. Number 2. Okay, it says there XYZ is similar to triangle RXT. So what is the perimeter? Fíjate lo que están preguntando. Perimeter. Perimeter's all around. So perimeter means add all sides. Okay. So el perímetro es sumar todos los lados. So you don't know this one, you don't know this one. So first let's find one. Okay. So let's find RS. I put it right there. So X corresponds to which one over here? Well, look at the letters. RS. RS. Las primeras dos. 1, 2. So las primeras dos aquí. XY. So then XY is 4. So then I put a 4 here. And then I pick this one. 15 corresponds to who over here? Well, ST. ST. The last two. YZ. Which is 6. I cross multiply. I get 6x equals, well, 15 times 4 is 60. Okay, solve that one. Okay, I also need to find this one here. Okay, so I'll put another, I'll put S, yeah, let's put S there. S, I need to find that one. So then S, oh no, let's put an X, because that thing's gonna look the same. Let's just put another X here. Okay, X, this one here, I'll put, sorry guys, I don't want to confuse you. Let's put a T there. Okay, so then T corresponds to what over here? Well, look at RT. RT, which is the first and third letter. So then XY, the first and third. I'm sorry, XZ. So XZ, which is 5. And then I pick this one again, 15 over the same one I was using over here, 15 over 6. Cross multiply, 6t equals 15 times 5, which is what? 15 times 5, 75. Solve for t, solve for x, and then once you have the sides, then you add all the sides. Okay, but first find out what the measurements are. Divide by 6, divide by 6. Okay, and then add all the sides. Look at the next one, number 3. Okay, the perimeters of the two similar right triangles has a ratio of 3 to 5. Okay, that's a ratio right there. Right there, I can do this, 3 to 5. And then look what it says there. If the height of the larger triangle is 12 meters, what is the height of the smaller triangle? Height of the smaller triangle. Well, if it's a 3 to 5 ratio, the 5 is the bigger triangle. So then the larger triangle is 12, so you know that one. Because if it's 3 to 5, the big number goes with the big triangle. So the height of the big triangle is 12. The small triangle, or you x, cross multiply and divide. Okay, and then you figure out the problem. Over here. The Walters back room is rectangular in shape and is similar to the rectangle formed by their fenced backyard. The pool measures 10 feet by 8 feet wide if the length of the backyard is 35 feet long. What is the width of the backyard? Okay, so they say the backyard is here. I have a ruler in front of me here. This one. Okay. So let's say this is the backyard. Okay, let's say from here. Okay, let me try myself. Okay, it's not drawn to scale, but okay, that's the backyard there. Okay, and let's say I drew a perfect rectangle. Okay, let's just say perfect rectangle. Okay, so then this is the pool inside. This is the pool. So look, we have a pool. This is the pool. It's la piscina. Okay, the pool. The pool measures 10 by 8. The backyard, the length is 35 feet long. So this is 35 feet. What is the width? Okay, well the width is this guy over here. Okay, which is this length here. This is the width. Okay, so you're trying to find, this is the backyard here. The backyard, so this is the backyard. Okay, el patio de atrás. Okay, it's the backyard, that's the pool. They want to know what W is here. Well, W, this is the width, this is the width, so W corresponds to this width, and then 35 corresponds to the 10, and then I cross multiply. The other way you can do it is to do ratios or proportion within triangles. I could also put this, W over 35 equals 8 over 10. I should still get the same answer, okay? Either or, you still get the same answer. So what is W? Find the answer, okay? This is between triangles, a proportion between triangles. This is a proportion within triangles. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Anissa loves both. She creates a scale drawing of the sailboat as shown. You know, this is your scale there. Okay, that's your scale. 1 centimeter equals 1.5 meters. So then I can put centimeters over meters. Okay, so then 1 centimeter equals 1.5 meters. Okay, if the height of sailboat in Anissa's drawing is 3 centimeters, what is the height in meters? Okay, you're looking for meters. Ahí te está diciéndolo, meters. What is the height in meters? 3 centimeters. Centimeters go across this way. So then I'm going to put a 3 here. And what do we use? X. Cross multiply and divide. Fácil. Number 6. Okay, number 6 there. Trapezoid ABCD, ABFE is similar to trapezoid EFCD. Okay, so here you don't have sides here, no side measurements, but you do have 3 and 4.5, and then they want to know this. Okay, well, you can find the scale factor. What is the scale factor? Well, you can compare the two that you have. 4.5 to the 3. Okay, if I simplify those, I can find my scale factor. Well, if I simplify it by 3, 3 goes into 3, 1. 4.5 goes into 3, how many times? Well, 4.5 divided by 3. 1. Bring a 5 down. 3 into 15 is 5. 1.5. So that means my scale factor is 1.5. That means that 1.5 times 3 will give me 4.5. And so that means 4.5 times 1.5 should give me this answer here. And so you figure that out. What does that give you? It should be there. Okay. It should give you the what's it going by? It's going by 1.5, so 1.5, and so this should also be by 1.5. So think about it. What should that be? Okay. 1.5 more than this. All right. Next one. Number 2. A scale drawing of the building has a width to width to length ratio of 3/4. Ahí está. Ratio, ahí está. So I look at the word scale, I think, oh, I need a proportion. Okay? You need a proportion. So it's telling you the ratio, ahí está. 3/4. So you have it. And then look there. Which describes the width of the scale drawing if the length of the scale drawing is 37 inches. Okay, so look what they're comparing. They're comparing width to length. So then I know this is width to length, okay? Because this is there, width to length. So then width to length is 3/4. And so now, if the length of the scale drawing is 37 inches, so the length is 37, so length L goes here, all the length goes here. What is the width? Well, I don't know that part. Cross multiply divide. Okay, look at this one here. What is the difference in the areas of the two triangles? Okay, so areas is half base times height, or area is equal to base times height divided by 2. Either one, okay? It's this one or this one. You find it the same way. Your base and height have to hit each other and make a 90-degree angle. Base and height have to touch each other at 90-degree angles, right there. So that's your base, that's your height, base height. But the problem is that we don't know what this is. So we're gonna have to figure that out first before I can find the areas. So X corresponds to who over here? Well, it's AB, first two letters, XY, so then XY is 4. Then I use the 12. 12 is AC, first and third, XZ, which is 8. Cross multiply, okay, and divide. And this will give me 8x equals 48. Okay, and then I divide by 8. X equals, how many times is 8 going to 48? Well, 6. So that means this is 6 now. And now I can find the area. The word difference means subtract. Okay, so si la diferencia vas a restar. Las áreas se van a esta ecuación. Ya sabes los lados. So 12 por 6. 12 por 6 entre 2. La diferencia es restar menos 8 por 4 entre 2. Okay, solve those problems and you get the answer. Number 4. Okay. Travis sketches a scale drawing of his favorite. Ahí está la palabra scale. So remember, you need to do a proportion. Okay, proportion. So the scale is 1 centimeter equals 1/4 foot. So then I'm comparing centimeters to feet. Centimeters, 1 centimeter. Convert this to a decimal, 0.25. Okay. And so now look what they ask you. I mean, what information they give you. If the length of the car is 64 inches, so this is the length. Length, ahí está. Length is 64. Okay. What is the actual length in feet of the car? Okay, so let's find out. Well, if this is the length in centimeters, 64 centimeters, centimeters go across. And then feet, we don't know. No sabemos eso. Cross multiply divide and get the answer. And then number 5, again, lo mismo, guys. Mira, ahí está scale. Scale means proportion. ¿Y qué es un proportion? 2 ratios. ¿Qué es un proportion? 2 ratios. Nada más así. Ese es un proportion. 2 ratios. Una fracción, cross multiply divide. Okay? Don't make it hard on yourself. So then here, inches, feet. 1 inch is equal to 6 feet. Okay? And so now you have these 19.5 feet. It says, what are the dimensions of the kitchen on the blueprint? Un blueprint es un scale drawing. So es un dibujo, it's a blueprint. So a scale drawing, dibujo de escala. So think there. They want the smaller. This is the real world. En la vida real lo que mide la cocina. They want the blueprint of it. So then 19.5 feet. Does it go here, here? Well, inches across, feet across, 19.5. Okay? Here we don't put this. No. Okay, this is feet. Feet doesn't go on top. Inches, so you put an X. You're gonna need another proportion. Again, inches to feet. Usa lo mismo. 1 inch is 6 feet. And then over here, instead of 19.5, you're gonna put the 22.5. 22.5, and then aquí X. Cross multiply, divide, and then you get the answer. Okay? Stop making it hard on yourself. You can do this. Please believe in yourself. Do not ever give up on you. I will not give up on you. Okay? Please keep trying. Oh, before we forget, let's see who the best team is. We'll do this real quick. Okay? ¿Quién es el mejor equipo? Vamos a ver. Esto no echa mentiras. Nunca he hecho mentiras, pero ahorita sí he hecho mentiras. So vamos a hacerlo otra vez. Okay. Otra vez he hecho mentiras. Que ya no funciona esta cosa. Okay, let's see here. There you go. Okay, so look. Now it's. Ahí está. She was number 1. Bye bye.